Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Uganda, by the powers and authority vested in me by Chapter 7, Article 98(1) of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, 1995, as amended, on this Sunday, 10th of September 2023, hereby commission and pass out 200 cadet assistant superintendents of prisons, 318 cadet principal officers, and 1,716 recruit warders and wardresses. First of all, I congratulate the graduates. Hongera sana. The three categories, thank you for persevering and finishing your respective courses. Secondly, I want to thank the Commissioner General of Prisons and his staff for contributing to the peace of Uganda by building, working with us, the prison services afresh from the very low level, of where it was in 1986. I congratulate the Commissioner General and all his officers and staff. I always follow very, very closely the building of these institutions, especially the armed forces. I always follow them very closely because they have got specific things to do. If you take all of them, you take the army, you take the police, the intelligence services, the prisons. They are doctors of some sicknesses in society. And what are these sicknesses? Number one, the army deals with aggression from outside. Uganda must be able to defeat any aggressor who attacks us. So, disease number one to be dealt with is aggression. Then you have internal peace. It may not be aggressors from outside, but internal disruptors. And that one is tied with constitutionalism. People who don't follow the constitution or the law in doing whatever they want to do. So again, that is the job of partly the army, but also partly the police. Aggression, peace. And then you have crime. Somebody is a criminal. He's not against the Constitution, but he's against the law. He wants to do things without following the law. So crime, that is mainly the work of the police. And within the peace, there is terrorism. There are those who are not only breaking the law, but to do so using terrorism, which is a method of breaking the law and the Constitution. And those who don't follow the Constitution, they fall under the bracket of treason if you don't follow the Constitution. Then corruption. So the UPDF, the Uganda Police, the intelligence services are struggling with those problems. And we have been building their capacity to do that. I know exactly where each one of them is now, what they have and what they need to get, and what they need to do. In the UPDF, we still have 2 small gaps, which we shall close. This is enough eyes on the lakes. We have good systems in many places, but on the lakes we need more eyes to see more. The lakes, Victoria, Narobare, Butumbi, the one of what they call Edward, and Mutanzije, Albert. We need more eyes on those lakes, and we are working on it. And then terrorism, we need more capacity to quickly locate those who are planning or doing terrorism, quickly, not waste time. Now, for the new graduates, 3 words. Afia, health. You need to be healthy. And you need to avoid all elements that destroy health. Number 2, knowledge. The knowledge you have got here and the knowledge you will get in more training and the knowledge you will get through reading. And then finally, patriotism, uzalendo. With those 3, you will go far. Health, knowledge, training, and reading, and patriotism. Because the discipline is within patriotism. A patriot will be disciplined. There's no patriot, a real patriot, who will be indisciplined. Because he needs to work for his country and succeed. I thank you and I wish you good luck.
By Your Excellency, allow me to reaffirm that Uganda Prison Service is now a major producer of raw cotton, cotton seed, maize seed, supporting Uganda's agro-industrialization agenda. Your Excellency, given this ability to produce seed, prisons should be supported with machinery and inputs to build more capacity to produce and supply seeds under the parish development model. Produce cotton to support the revival of the textile industry. Produce food under the National Food Security Strategy to mitigate the threat of hunger, and produce furniture for all government offices.
Your Excellency, it's a great honor to have you here today to commission 518 officers and passing out of 1,716 recruits who have been undergoing basic prisons management training. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for your effort in boosting the prisoners officers' numbers. 5 years ago, when you passed out 900 trainees at Ruzira, we were a total of 9,000 staff. I remember vividly in your speech, you indicated that we shall improve these numbers progressively. I want to thank you for this milestone. When I joined service, that is 40 years ago, we were recruited 20 and we reported 11 and we had no pass out. It was just a matter of going to the store and they give you your pips. You put them on yourself and you go to your station. I am saying this to thank Your Excellency for building the prisons institution. The second report is about the prisoners' population. As of yesterday evening, we locked up 75,340 inmates. 51%, actually 52%, are convicts. 47.7% are remands. This is a very significant development in terms of justice. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Chief Justice for the effort to bring the numbers of the convicts to be more than the remands. This is what it should be. But like Oliver Twist, I will request for a further improvement in these numbers so that we have got more, far much more convicts than the remands in order for us to execute our functions of protecting society by keeping away safely and securely all those inmates that are brought to our charges, as well as carrying out assignments that we receive from our superiors from time to time.
To all the guardians and parents who are here today, this is what your children have become. And I thank you for allowing them to join the Uganda Prison Service. Thank you for raising upright children who today are serving their country. To the graduates, once again, congratulations for reaching this day. It has been a pleasure being your commandant.